Okay, no, I just want to wait for my mom. I want to wait till my mom.
We're not waiting for your mom, okay? Turn around.
Okay, can you get this?
So this isn't the first time that you've stolen?
Well, from here, because our friend told us that they had like all these things here. We didn't even know about this.
Like on that store.
Take something.
So did you take something?
Did I take something?
Yes.
They almost make it out, until everything falls apart at the door. What do these teenage shoplifters do when there's no escape left? Do they panic, deny, or double down? These suspects exemplify the reckless arrogance of when teen shoplifters get caught at the store. We share these stories to educate. Subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos and see the reality behind the footage. We're kicking things off with a case that sets a wild tone for today's video. Meet two suspects whose actions at Walmart show exactly what happens when excuses meet the law.
You're not letting me talk, sweetheart.
Okay, let me talk.
I'll let you talk again.
With all the freaking stuff that we got on, how am I supposed to know that he was cleaning all that shit?
You told me that you knew he was
Okay, he
trying
has
to
so much
steal.
stuff. I literally, yo me quedé en shock.
Okay.
De todas las cosas. So why are you taking me?
Okay.
On February 20th, 2024, Walmart Loss Prevention detained two suspects for attempted theft. This is the raw footage as police arrive to take over.
Gotcha. Okay. But not in yet? What's going on?
If you guys need me, would have been out, but I don't have all day to babysitting.
Gotcha.
Well, I stopped these two at the grocery side. La suerte, hold on, sir. La suerte. Anything else? I stopped them going out the grocery doors. Okay. Because I saw him put on a sweater, and I'm trying to leave the store with him. And I found the bag products here in the toy section. This young man said he's 18 and that she's 17, and he didn't want to give me his name, and he said he has no ID.
Gotcha.
I'm not around here.
Anywhere you go, you can get an ID. It's not a matter of fact
Yeah,
whether you need it or not.
but the stuff that he does.
I mean, we passed that point. You know, once you guys passed all points of sale,
I know, but it's the first time because I never get arrested before.
it don't matter if it's the first time, second time, or third time. So
I know I was wrong, I know. And
The suspects immediately offer to pay and claim it's their first offense. Pro tip: the law doesn't give do-overs once the crime is committed.
we're here in the United States. So.
We don't really need
but I'm
it.
still a minor, right? 'Cause
You're 18?
yeah.
No, you're an adult, brother. No, you're an adult.
Over there till 21. Till
Okay.
10 is not necessary.
Okay. No, I'm not wanting to see if you guys had an ID on you.
But I think this.
Okay, that's fine. We'll sort all that out. Whatever you bought, whatever you don't, whatever you haven't bought here shortly. But the main reason I'm here is because they're saying that you got.
We're gonna go. So.
Well, here's the deal. It's counted as retail theft if you pass all points of sale. So I don't know if you can see this screen right here, but you see these little markers. You see these little markers right here?
Yeah.
That is retail theft. It don't matter if you pass those and you drop it.
Yeah, but
That's still stealing. I won't argue with you about what stealing is. I know what the statute is, brother.
I know, but
I've been working here. So.
I'm never gonna do it.
Stand for it.
Navy.
Okay, that's fine. You can go to the Navy. But
But
that's not gonna listen. That's not even gonna wash away exactly what happened tonight. So I'm just gonna be honest with you, brother. I won't lie to you. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna let you know right now that if you give me the wrong information, if you tell me a fake name and I find that it's a fake name, that's gonna be an extra charge. Okay.
It's not a fake.
I believe you. I'm saying I believe you right now. But if I go look you up, and what about you, sweetheart? What's your name?
You want me to just write it?
I got you. Are you 17? You're 18 as well? Okay, so y'all both adults. Okay, cool.
Here, I guess.
Yeah, y'all both adults. Yeah. I was under the impression you guys were 17, so. Okay. That means I don't gotta call your parents and nothing like that.
Store staff walk through the suspects' movements, while the duo offers nothing but clumsy, inconsistent lies.
In her hand. And he had the bag with the other products.
Okay.
I'll be so honest, we have so many stuff. I literally forgot I had the freaking jacket on my hand. Like, because it was so, like, I only had the level one.
She didn't do nothing.
But I'm gonna see how much stuff do they have.
It was like 14s.
I'm asking him, yeah. I'll ask you questions. Before I ask you any questions, I have to read you your rights. So I'm not asking y'all to give you Miranda rights, okay? That's just how the law works, because I got to give you the rights to understand what your rights are, okay?
7 items.
7 items in total. Was it all clothing?
There was some cosmetics.
Okay. Where do y'all live? Y'all live together? Where do you live? What's the address you're at right now? You don't know your current address?
I can check, but
Shit. You've been living here? You're not visiting? Gotcha. I'm gonna go look up your criminal history and stuff like that. Do y'all have the written statement by chance?
It's all him.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
When asked for ID, the situation tenses up. Both suspects became visibly reluctant to cooperate with the officers.
So I'm doing a criminal history check on y'all right now. I found you. You've had prior history with police before? Have you? You ever been Baker acted?
A what?
Baker acted?
Oh, I didn't want to go to an appointment with my...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Then,
No,
so
I didn't
my
find
story.
you.
That's crazy.
No, he's a good guy. I didn't find you though. Now, do you have some kind of card with your name on it or something like that?
Yeah.
Do you have a card on you or something like that with your name on it? Anything?
I don't have it here.
They don't care. I don't care what card it is. It's something with your name on it. You just haven't had no contact with the police, which is a good thing.
Obviously.
Okay, so I asked you for this earlier.
For my ID, that's not my ID, that's my learnings.
Okay. Identification.
Oh,
I asked you for something.
sorry.
Okay, so now all of a sudden, now we got IDs.
But that's
Wonderful.
But that's not ID. That's the license.
That's my learners.
It's still a form of identification, isn't it?
Hey, I got it.
For
Oh, Christ almighty. Give me your ID, brother.
For identification, I always use my passport.
Okay, I appreciate you kindly. Oh, man.
But yeah, I'm a sister.
You're okay. No, you're good. Listen, if I wasn't clear, I apologize. I'm sorry.
But I got a question.
What's up, buddy?
Can I pay?
All right.
So are we going to get arrested?
Are you going to get arrested? I don't know. I'm about to find out.
What do you mean find out?
What do you mean find out?
For that?
Okay, so if I steal your phone, that's a theft, isn't it?
What?
It's used. This is brand new. So here's the deal. It doesn't matter how expensive the material is. You can go in there and steal an 85-cent piece of candy. And they call us, that's still a theft because you're depriving the business.
Finally, the pressure breaks. One suspect admits to the theft, marking a small shift toward honesty.
Yes, I was trying to take that without paying. Yes, sir.
And did you do that intentionally? You meant to do that?
Yes, sir.
So you wanted to steal the items, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, gotcha.
But I regret when I paid this.
Okay, that's fine. You pay for that. That's fine. I'm just more.
She had nothing to do with it. She just was.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So all this was your idea. This was not her idea at all. Gotcha. All right. Cool. You want to do it again? I hope not. All right, sister. I do. So I understand everything y'all saying. So that's good. All right. So first, can you explain to me what happened tonight? Well, tell me what he said.
Or we were just buying and then he grabbed the clothes. I bought the Legos and then we just looked up. I had a jacket on my hand. And I wasn't paid for it, but honestly, since his mom.
Yeah.
And I completely forgot it was there. Like, it wasn't intentional.
Okay. So.
We were just trying out stuff.
Okay. Did you know he was stealing? You did know he was stealing. So you had knowledge that he wanted to walk out with the store with the. Now you also had the jacket in your hand as well, correct?
Yeah, but I forgot.
You forgot about it.
Yeah, because we were trying stuff on y como que no es la primera vez que me pasa, como que
Okay.
tengo algo ahí, después digo, ay, espérate, que se me quedó.
Stopped you?
They stopped us right there. Like, it was right there. Like, he was on the phone, we were talking, and then he stopped us right there.
I mean, I saw the video. He stopped you after you passed all points of sale. So
Oh, the
stole it.
point, yeah. Because we were talking on the phone. Pero entonces ahí cuando nos paró, the whole time was like, we didn't really realize that.
Okay. But you knew he wanted to steal those items, right? You knew he wanted to steal all this.
As the male suspect is led to the patrol car, the female suspect loses her patience, causing the atmosphere to shift.
Go ahead, turn
No
around.
tenía nada en mis manos y me están llevando cuando literalmente todas esas cosas que tenía otra persona no estaban en mi posesión. porque me están llevando a mí?
Okay, well here's the thing. I'll tell you. You had knowledge Yeah, he came in
Yo,
here.
mira, con
Give
todo
me a
lo
sec.
de-
You're not letting me talk,
Okay,
sweetheart.
let me talk.
I'll let you talk again.
With all the freaking stuff that we got on, how am I supposed to know that he was cleaning all that shit up?
You told. Okay.
De todas las cosas. So why are you taking me?
Okay. I'm
I
taking
already
you
told
because-
you I didn't know that I had that in my
Listen.
possession because I was on the phone.
Okay. You want to talk?
He caught me en la entrada, so he could have told me como que mira tienes eso ahí.
Okay.
Y yo me doy cuenta.
You came out with one in your position. I know.
I
Give me
didn't
one
know.
second.
If I paid for
I'm done talking with you. All right. No.
Can I just want to wait for my mom. I want
Officers are forced to use control measures to de-escalate her behavior and prevent the situation from spiraling.
to wait till my
We're not
mom
waiting
gets
for your mom. Okay. Turn around. I'm
here.
not.
Okay,
Don't
can you get
resist.
this? ¿Le puedes dar esto a mi sobrino?
You're gonna get an extra charge if you do.
¿Se lo puedes dar a ella, por favor?
I'll give it, sir. You good? Okay. Here's her stuff right here.
Mañana, tú no le vas a llamar a tu tía.
No, ella me puede llamarla tú. Porque es que yo no tenía nada en la mano. Para que me estén llamando a mí también.
I can tell you what happened here, sir.
Yo creo que, ¿cómo tú sabes clave de ellos?
No sé.
¿Qué? Can I ask you?
Yo se lo voy a decir.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay.
Espérate,
Let me
espérate.
put you in the car.
Llama a
You
mi
have any
tía,
more
por
questions?
Espera
favor.
a mí, le doy este número.
Sí, dile todo.
Que ella le diga yo. ¿Qué le digo?
Let's go ahead.
Ella está de camino para acá.
Oíste, Yaneli.
¿Qué?
Que diga yo mal. No se ponga de guapo, que tiene que hacer lo que le digan. Díselo, por favor.
All right. I'm gonna ask y'all right now. Y'all have anything in your pockets that if I look at it later, it's gonna be a problem? Do you?
But they will be in the same place?
They should.
They should.
I don't know. Te voy a decir la verdad. I don't know exactly where they go. I just know they'll be in the jail part, so that's all I know. Okay?
But if anything, when she's gonna...
I don't know where she'll be.
Both suspects were arrested and charged with retail theft. The online jury is absolutely ruthless. The girl just seems annoyed by being caught. She truly doesn't care. When there is no punishment, there is no accountability. Adult crime, adult time. Offering to pay after getting caught isn't a solution. It's an admission. Once you cross that line, excuses only make your legal standing worse. Next up, we look at a big sister who led her younger siblings straight into a legal nightmare. This isn't just a mistake, it's a calculated family affair with a tragic ending.
Them in that shopping cart.
I put some items in.
You put some of those items in. Okay.
I don't mind.
I don't care. Did you answer my question?
I feel like you're lying to me this entire time.
In June 2023, Target. Police arrive for a shoplifting case involving 3 teens who had allegedly stolen thousands of dollars in merchandise. The kicker? This was their 3rd hit on this store in a single week.
Delta Echo Uniform Tango 29DEUT Red Altima. Need y'all step to the back of the car for me. 54. Lean up against the car. You want to tell me what y'all just did? Come clean now. We got... Boom.
So you're in your back seat?
Yep. Let's put her on the other side. My jacket's there. Let me have that purse. You got anything in here?
No, hold on. We'll take it off right now.
Poke me, stick me, hurt me, any weapons, any drugs?
I don't mind.
I don't care. Did you answer my question?
Doesn't matter. You got it? Roll in.
Oh, stuck in her hair. There we go.
The invincibility wore off fast. During a search of the oldest girl, officers discovered stolen items tucked away right inside her pockets.
Got a camera on him?
Got it.
Back of my hand. You understand? What's this?
I don't know.
You don't know? else on you that I should know about? Let's see in the vehicle. Watch your head. He's in.
Information from that one. We'll work on that from this one.
Focus shifted to the second teen. She played the confused and timid card perfectly, but her nervous demeanor wasn't enough to distract from the evidence.
Is she with them?
Yeah.
Hook her. How old is she? How old are you?
18.
How old are the other two?
How's your sister?
21, 21, and 17.
I feel like you're lying to me this entire time.
21 and 17. No, she's 20.
Great. Contributing to delinquency of minor offense too, and then these.
Where's your parents? Mom, dad, whoever. Who's your legal guardian? Mom, phone number.
Yep.
Real quick, I'm gonna have her walk over there with you.
Yep.
To the car.
Yep.
So I can pull my car over there with you. Go. What's your phone number?
We're gonna have court dates on this. Right here, sit on this. We're gonna do. What's your mom's name?
Thomas.
Regina.
Mine is Regina. What's her mom's name? What's your mom's name?
Regina.
Where do you live? What's your address?
A red car sat in the lot, door open, with a cart only half unloaded. Inside, the back seat was a graveyard of unpaid merchandise.
Alrighty. Well, okay, make sure you get a tag. Thanks.
Hey, do they need that stuff before we can get the itemized? I'm going to be taking her with me if Mom's coming.
Please. The back window. Thank you.
Yep.
I think so. I'll let you push this in. I don't think it's going to be felony.
I'll do it.
Alright, hey. Well, while you're waiting, start with an arrest report for her.
Gotcha.
Okay? You can start with your narrative, you can start adding her information, you can add their information in, and you can go ahead and start on all that, okay?
With total thefts hitting $5,000, the parents arrived. Curiously, they remained unusually calm, appearing more like they were there for a routine pickup than a felony arrest.
They're not known. We have one in this car and the other in the other car. So we're getting video right now, but they walked out with a giant shopping cart full of stuff, not paying for it, just walked right out with it.
With what?
A giant shopping cart full of a lot of stuff from Target without paying for it and started loading this car. She's being arrested for shoplifting and contributing to the delinquency of 2 minors.
Okay.
The 15-year-old's in here and the 12-year-old there. What is it you want to do? Essentially, here's probably the way we're going to take this. They're going to be issued NTAs and be released to you. So they're going to have maybe a court date down the line where they have to answer for what they did.
Okay.
And they may get put in like a different... Is this your vehicle?
It is.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm just gonna...
Yes, ma'am. Are you familiar with the NTA process here in Clark County? Okay. So with our NTA, essentially what has to happen is they have to admit, they have to sign it and you have to sign it, and it's just a signing saying, hey, whatever the court decides, we're going to show up to it and we're going to accept what happened. Have they ever been arrested previously for anything like this that you're aware of? Have either of them ever been arrested ever?
No.
And don't do this type of stuff because eventually...
So you know, Target says they've been here multiple times and stole multiple times.
Oh, really?
So, I mean, obviously we can't, without their video of the other time, but they've recognized them from stealing before.
I'm asking if I have permission. Okay. Thank you.
I don't want to talk to anybody.
Huh?
I mean, like, I don't want to talk to my 15-year-old right now. I don't want to talk to my 12-year-old.
You don't have to talk to anybody. I'm just asking if I have permission to speak.
With Mom's consent, questioning began. The oldest girl inadvertently let slip a secret that shifted the case from a simple theft to something much deeper.
And you guys ended up at Target. How old's your sister? Both of them?
12 and 15.
12 and 15? Okay, so they're 12 and 15 years old. You know they're both minors.
Right.
And you guys go inside Target. Right?
Not me, but them, yeah.
You didn't put one item in that shopping cart.
I put some items in.
You put some of those items in. Okay. Did you pay for the items when you left? Either of them?
I don't think so, no.
When you went in and you were pulling items off the shelf, did you plan on paying for those items? You did. Or did you walk directly out of the store with a shopping cart?
I didn't have the shopping cart.
Who did?
One in that car.
Which one?
The 12-year-old.
Walked out of the store with a shopping cart. With no intention to pay.
The shock finally set in. As the police explained the gravity of the situation, the big sister was left speechless, realizing the weight of what was coming next.
$1,185 worth of stuff. You know what that is? That's felony shoplifting. You know what else? Because we have video of it other times, and your sister told me you guys have done it more than one time. So you entered a store, dollars worth of merchandise, put it in your car, passed all final points of sale with your two minor sisters as your accomplices. How does that sound? Both of them said it was your idea to come here today.
It's not true.
Because both of them said it. I don't know why they would tell me that. All right. As for felony shoplifting, you're also going to be additionally charged with contributing to the delinquency of two minors. All three of you are being trespassed from Target, and if you return, you will be arrested. Do you understand? Do you have any questions?
No.
Do you want this window rolled down? You want it up? Okay.
The oldest sister was transported to jail, facing felony shoplifting and contributing to the delinquency of minors. To top it off, all three sisters received a lifetime ban from all Target locations. This case attracted a large audience who strongly argued that minors do not use the term minor unless they have been coached to use it. Kids say, "I'm a kid." The mother didn't want to talk to her children because she didn't want them incriminating her. Disgusting. Little girl thought she would get away with it because she's a minor. Loved the officer saying, "It don't matter, you just stole stuff." So after hearing all that, were they really just kids making mistakes? Or was this a pattern of behavior enabled by those who should have known better? To wrap things up, we have a group of 4 who decided to test their luck at the mall. Spoiler alert, they failed more spectacularly than anyone could have predicted.
Not right now, no.
I already said it was you and her. Don't lie, I got everything. We already filed a police claim.
Okay, guys, I just don't know what's happening.
Well, potentially yes.
On November 21st, 2025, police swarm a shopping mall following reports of a multi-thousand-dollar theft. The suspects? 4 teenagers with a growing reputation. The tension was immediate as soon as the officers made contact.
Hello. So 3 of them still have stuff on. She says she doesn't have anything.
Yeah, she was in the dressing room with me, and she doesn't, but I have a bra.
A bra.
Yeah, we got you.
I'm working on ID and everything, so I haven't talked to anyone yet.
Hello.
She just took these off, so she says that's it.
That is.
Yeah.
No, not right now.
You got a bra on you, Ted? Yeah, let's go.
Hi. Does an officer talk to you yet?
No.
Okay. Hey, officer, don't worry, PD. I got my body camera on. Do you have your ID on you?
No, I don't.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested for criminal route? Okay. But we do have like questions and stuff we gotta ask. I know it's a lot right now. We'll work through you with you. Okay.
Realizing there was no exit, one suspect immediately became emotional and visibly shaken. Despite the tears, store staff and officers moved in quickly to secure the scene and document the evidence.
Not right now. No. You are detained. You are detained. No, it's not. We have to talk to you guys first and figure out exactly what's going on. Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
No.
Okay. What's your first name?
I'm Jada.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
You're 18.
This is what she had on.
Do you go to school here?
Well, we came here to go shopping, but we didn't really go anywhere because we went to go eat out back.
Okay, gotcha.
You guys still working on an approximate value?
Yeah, she's getting it now for her, so.
All right. I'll have you hop up and we'll go chat over here, okay?
Inside the private room, the suspect's agitation only grew. It wasn't just regret, it was pure fear of the looming legal consequences.
Okay, like I explained, you're just detained right now. We have to read your rights before we're able to talk with you and figure out what happened, okay?
Can you just tell me like the worst that's gonna happen?
Worst? It depends on the amount of property that was taken. So, yeah. So if it's anything under $300, it's a misdemeanor.
But I don't know how much it was. It's like,
I promise
I'm
you.
just like,
Hear me out for a sec. I know a lot of people that have committed, these thefts, and it doesn't affect.
It's just.
I know it's a lot. It doesn't.
I've never stolen a candy bar from Dollar General.
You, Jada, hear me out. It'll be just fine. About yes.
Okay. So this is the young lady that just went out.
This is total for everyone?
No, this is total for her.
Okay.
Yeah.
To a lawyer. Do you want me to read them again, or do you understand them?
No, it's okay.
Do you understand the rights?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a yes. I just need a yes or a no.
Yes.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, can I talk to you? That's a yes. I need a verbal yes or no.
Yes, sorry.
Faced with a choice between honesty and accountability, she finally started talking. She detailed a plan they thought was easy, not realizing how quickly a mall's security grid can close in.
You tell me the whole story about what happened. Just be honest about it. I promise the honesty goes a lot better.
Okay, so, well, first, our friend told us that they had, like, jelly cats here. So it's, like, a stuffed animal, and then, like, I came here and, like, other people just, like, told me, like, that stealing is, like, easy.
Mm-hmm.
So then, like, I don't know how much those, like, stuffed animals were. Kind of my intention was to, like, come here because I didn't have any money. Is this, like, am I saying this bad?
No, just be honest. Yeah.
Okay, I just don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's
If you
okay.
promise it's not going to happen.
Okay.
Okay.
So, did you have any money on you?
Well, yeah, I have my card. My credit card, but only like $10.
Okay, so not very much
But I
money.
can pay for the things.
Okay.
All of it. I can pay for all of it.
We'll talk about
right
it later.
now. I was just gonna see.
Okay.
I wasn't actually just gonna do it.
Okay. And then, do you remember which items you stole?
Jelly cats and then some Skims stuff.
Do you remember the specific ones?
A bra thing.
And how did you, take them?
Well, I put the top on, and then the jelly cats I just, put right here.
Mm-hmm. Like in your pocket or something?
Well, like right here. Actually.
Okay, you can just set that down.
So I didn't feel anything.
No, you're okay.
Like right here.
Okay.
I put it right there.
When you left, do you know how far you made it? Like, I'm assuming you didn't attempt to pay or anything like that?
No. Well, my cousin was saying like that.
Okay, so did you make it outside the store?
Yeah, but
Okay.
the guy, stopped us and we didn't get far.
Okay, but you never attempted to pay or anything?
Mm-mm.
Yes, you never attempted to pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that worse?
No, that's okay. I'm just...
While the first suspect struggled, her cousin broke down as well. She offered her own statement, adding another layer to the group's coordinated effort.
Have you ever been arrested for retail theft?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. With retail thefts, the felony amount is $300. I don't know what your amount is yet. They're pricing it up.
It's like 64. What do you think about that?
Okay, so with that, if you don't have any prior charges and it's $64, I'll write you an ordinance violation. Okay. An ordinance violation, you got to do one of those two things.
Yeah.
If you neglect the ticket, you then get charged for
Yeah, absolutely.
it, and you'll get a warrant out for your arrest. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me find out the price.
Yeah.
If it's, like you said, just the one item, and it's that price, and you don't come back, I'll write an OV, okay?
Yes.
So I'll have you come back in here.
While one girl cooperated, another remained a mystery. However, as officers dug deeper, the evidence began to systematically dismantle her web of lies.
This one is hers. She still had it on her.
You wearing our Uggs that you stole?
No.
I got you taken. That was your car. I just pulled it up.
That was not my car.
That was your car. I can show them right now.
That's not my car. That's her car, not my car.
Well, she's getting charged, but I think it was you that was with her. I pulled up. It's cool.
Something about Uggs? Did you take any Uggs?
No.
These ones are yours?
Yeah, these are mine.
We already filed a police claim.
Okay, guys, I just don't know what's happening right now, and this is just freaking out.
Just be honest about it. It's not good to lie about it.
Okay, I don't know what... Can someone just please let me know what's happening?
Did you take the other?
We filed a police report. He just wasn't here when you did it. He was on lunch, but he hadn't up for it.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a
They're wearing our shoes because we had him wait for him to come back. I didn't know that was him.
So this isn't the first time that you've stolen?
Well, we didn't even know about this.
Where are these from her?
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't... Sorry, I didn't know they were on me.
That's okay. So, do you remember stealing those?
Yeah, it was like a while ago, though. I don't know.
Okay. That time when you took the other Uggs, was it just the Uggs or did you take more than one thing?
It was just Uggs.
Okay.
Does this make it worse, too? Is everything making it worse?
Despite being an adult, her behavior shifted into something resembling a 10-year-old. It was a brazen attempt to dodge responsibility that clearly wasn't working.
I promise you that most of the time we're able to figure out, like, between your criminal history, all that things come into play. Once you lie about it, it's hard.
I'm not like this criminal or something.
Yeah, no, I get it. Okay.
Sorry, I just turned 18 and now, I'm probably getting arrested or tried.
You're just detained right now, okay? We still got to figure out the amount of value and stuff like that, okay?
Okay, but that's high.
What's that?
I don't know how much it is. Can you tell me?
We're going to go in and chat right now, okay? If you could just go back in here and we'll sit down with your friends, okay? What's that?
If it's over 300, I'm getting arrested.
We still got to figure out the value. It's a possibility, yes.
The final suspect was the polar opposite. She remained the calmest of the bunch while giving her statement. But the value of what she admitted to stealing was anything but minor.
Yes. Okay. How old are you? 24. So the biggest thing, I just expect honesty. Like I said, we have to investigate the whole thing fully, but if I come back to it later and, hey, they left out this part, to me, so can you just explain to me what exactly did you steal today?
Some Skims stuff, I think, like 3 Skims bras, the Skims pajamas, and then UGG pajamas.
Okay.
I put a bra in my bag, and then I put the other stuff on.
Okay. And did you have intent, did you ever go up and try to pay or anything, or you just left?
I just left.
Okay. How far did you make it past the last point of sale? So you left out the door to, the outside, you made it outside? That's a yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you return all of the items? Okay. 100%? You have no... Okay. Because Jada still had one on her, so I was making sure.
All 4 of them.
Why?
And that's... What are you planning on doing? OV or...
I still gotta look at
citation?
I still gotta look at the values.
Okay. I wrote the one value of the first girl.
Yeah.
I don't know her value.
Okay.
It's going to be the most.
The most value?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 300 is a felony amount for retail theft, which is super low, and we know that. And it's not hard.
If it's over $300, I have a felony right now?
Well, potentially, yes.
All 4 were processed separately. They may have arrived together, but each now had to answer for their specific role and the massive total value of the stolen goods.
What's going on, okay? So we're going to finish up some paperwork. We have paperwork for all of you before we leave, okay? You guys are going to be good to go. You guys have to get processed before you're released, you and her. We're going to be taking you down to a jail, but basically like fingerprints, photographs.
Court or something?
There'll be a court date assigned to you, yep.
It's possible to go to jail from this?
Yes, it is possible if you got sentenced to that. Remember that you have no criminal history, right? Okay. So what'll... Yep, come get you guys. It takes typically an hour, 2 hours to get processed in, okay?
What?
We're just talking about the values because you're getting a non-criminal ticket for the first UGG thing. Okay.
They give it like a...
Be arrested to go there?
Yeah, you have to be placed into custody. I'm sorry, it's our policy.
Are we in different cars?
Yep.
Okay.
It would be nice.
We gotta do it. So I'll take this. Just put your hands on the wall.
Do you have your paperwork still? It's in your pocket? Okay, cool. I know it sucks being put in handcuffs, less than a 10-minute drive. You'll be released from there, okay? It's just a process that we have to go through, okay? And I'll explain everything. If you have any questions, seriously, just talk to me. We'll get through it together.
The shopping trip ended in a total loss. All 4 suspects were arrested, transported to jail, and hit with felony theft charges. Don't think viewers can ignore this. They've expressed their objective opinions, saying, 18 is an adult. She's acting like she's 10 and they're treating her like that. Jada, it was all fun and games when you planned this. Stop your boo-hooing. I only have like $10 on my card, but I can pay for everything. LOL, yeah, okay. Whether they broke down, stayed calm, or tried to act like children, the evidence outweighed every reaction. In the eyes of the law, your emotions don't change the facts, and the facts here were worth thousands of dollars. We look at 2 audacious suspects who seemed completely unfazed by the gravity of their situation. For these 2, being caught was treated more like an inconvenience than a crime.
Why are you stealing stuff?
Just not enough money for like that stuff anyways. Yeah, there's not enough money.
Gotcha. Doesn't really look like life essentials, you know what I mean?
On February 6th, 2023, officers respond to a Walmart where 2 college students are already in the custody of loss prevention. Watch as the police take over a surprisingly calm scene.
There. The Liliana had in her pockets. The larger of the 2 is the stuff down here that she had in her backpack. They have said that some of the stuff that was in the backpack was for both of them.
Cool. Oh boy. Alright, ladies. I'll read this to both of you so I don't have to read it twice, okay? So, obviously you're not free to leave, because you're not. Both of you.
During initial questioning, the lack of anxiety was striking. Neither suspect showed the typical nerves associated with a police detention, maintaining a relaxed demeanor as the investigation began.
Yeah, there's not enough money.
Gotcha. Doesn't really look like life essentials, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just like the fun stuff.
Yeah, the fun stuff.
Packaging, so
Well,
they're
maybe
not
not
on
your
their
life
seat.
essentials, but like, is our life essentials?
Well, I mean, if you could live your life without any of these things and you're not going to die.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
That's your judgment, not ours. So.
Well, that's true. That's very true. All right. So this came out of the backpack?
Correct.
This came out of that cart?
Came out of her pockets.
Came out of her pockets.
Yes.
And this was in a backpack that was...
The duo attempted to argue that their stolen haul consisted of essentials. However, the law and the high total value of the items didn't quite agree with their definition.
Subtotal 307.97, 25.84. Beautiful. Okay. What do you need for... You got photos of those, so you have names and Pullman 463 case number? Six. No. Okay. Washington? Okay.
Officers requested a specific action that would solidify the evidence. Throughout the process, the suspect's indifferent and dismissive attitude became a major point of frustration for the responding team.
Alright, I'll explain this form to both of you, and then I'll have you each sign your own individual form. So this is a restriction from property for Walmart. So this says you're trespassed from every Walmart location in the continental United States and... period. Okay? If you do come back, you're subject to arrest. Okay, even if you're purchasing items, you're still subject to arrest. If you come back to a Walmart and steal, especially in the state of Washington, you'll be arrested for felony burglary. In jail, you face prison time, you face a major fine, all XYZ. So no more Walmarts. Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Miss Brown, this will be yours. I'll need just a signature. This is not admitting to guilt, just saying that you understand that you're not allowed at Walmart's. Second line, yep, right below your printed.
Where marked, okay.
Yeah. And are those two items on the small receipt?
They are not on either receipt because they...
Questioning moved to their living situation, revealing that the two were not just classmates, but shared a close personal relationship and a residence.
What is your Pullman address?
Can I just write it down? Is that allowed?
Well, what is it?
Okay, it's just long. It's like Elmina, like ELMHITE.
Okay.
Honors Hall.
Okay.
And then
On campus?
correct.
Cool, I can look up the address. And do you guys live together? Okay.
Can I look it up?
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
While you're looking that up, Miss Gonzalez, what is your address?
The same.
Same room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you guys do live together. Okay, cool.
Hope we
Oh, I thought you said no.
No, freshman.
Freshman? Okay. Okay. I'm going to borrow these for a second. Actually, before I do that,
When we're done here, I'll be chasing those two items down and getting them.
copy that, sir.
Did you want them on a separate receipt or added to the large one?
I mean, added to the large.
I'll add them to the large one.
Thank you, sir.
Officers stepped outside to coordinate. The conversation shifted to how to handle the suspects, given the context of the crime and their status as students.
What are you going to do? I'm just going to cut them tickets and let them go, because I don't want to waste my time doing anything else. So, stuff in her pocket, the other, or 23, excuse me, subtotals. And the other one had like 300, I think.
Oh, damn.
In a backpack. So. Makeup, shampoo, all that girl crap is expensive. It's not much.
Yeah.
It's not much stuff. But.
Right.
No.
Okay. Has he's done sector tickets and stuff like that? Okay, cool.
Not.
These are their WSU Coop Card Plus things.
Where's their
But it just has
driver's
their names on them.
They don't have ID.
This is what they gave Zane, and I got the rest of the info to figure that out.
The situation grew more complex as police weighed the long-term impact of an arrest on the suspects' academic and professional futures.
You tell them this is going to get also reported to student conduct, so if they're already on some kind of academic probation or something, then it's probably going to go over like a fart in church for them. So,
Doesn't get
it's involved. WSU has a tendency of requesting all those cases, so technically, yes, it could get reported to student conduct. The likelihood of it, I'd give it like an 80%. That's Zane's information. Why is the chick not attached to the call?
Is that the one they didn't get returned?
Pullman 463.
Go ahead.
That's my nice way of saying, can you do your job?
Copy.
Yeah. So, they'll run people for you, but don't expect them to act.
When the officers returned to the office, the final call was made. Even as the consequences were laid out, the two women remained eerily indifferent, acting as if the entire ordeal was insignificant.
All right. Miss Brown, theft in the third degree. Up here's the Whitman County District Court information, their phone number, their website, all that good stuff. There's no court date on the ticket because they'll reach out to you with your court date, so hopefully that mailing address was a good mailing address, otherwise you're going to miss court, and then there'll be a warrant out for your amount over $750. Yeah. Any questions? If you don't hear from the court, like it says specifically up here, if you don't hear from them within 15 days, you should definitely give them a call and see when you're supposed to go to court, because again, warrants aren't very fun. So there's
Somebody bite this?
no perforated edge on the printer is crap. Anyway, Ms. Gonzalez, they're having a hard time finding your information in the systems. Cool. All right, we'll try that one more time.
Can I ask her for the receipt? That's fine. Just make sure there's nothing.
I gave you everything.
I'd just like them to check just to make sure there's nothing else in there that you didn't pull out.
And everything in there is mine, though.
It's your backpack. If you say no, it's a no.
I said no.
Okay, cool. In case you need to contact, it says right here, if you don't hear from them within 15 days, let them know. Because if you miss court, there'd be a warrant for your arrest, and that would be bad. Same crime, same RCW, theft in the 3rd degree. Up here's all your information, my information. Yeah, so like a symbol of your guys' friendship, if you feel like it. Okay, got that. Good to go. All right, your guys' trespass takes effect immediately, so we're gonna hang out while you guys bail.
You have your card?
Yeah.
All right. Do we just open the door? We're allowed to touch the door?
Yep, sure are. You're allowed to walk out the other one too.
As the scene wrapped up, officers moved forward with the necessary paperwork and procedural steps to finalize the case.
Yeah, holy crap.
That's why when dispatch asks me, how much do you think it is? I don't know, it's cosmetics.
It's cosmetics. Yeah,
it could
there's
be
no...
$50, it could be $500.
Yeah.
I sat and watched 2 girls put, 30 freaking... They walked off and they were the clearance ones for 25 cents.
Yeah.
So, we all spread it out.
What's the case number, Jerry? 944. 944. Okay. No.
This one's probably going to be a CD, just to save you the pain of...
Be reported to student conduct. Dang it, I always forget the good parts. It's alright, they'll just find out in the long run. Okay, well, we got those.
So I'll probably drop the CD off. Hopefully tomorrow night, it depends on how long they were in here.
Okay.
So.
20 cameras. Dang. Well, it's alright. We'll just... I'm off Sunday. When am I off? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday? Yes.
Yeah, latest they'll be there.
Even then,
tomorrow.
we got a year to...
Saturday.
We got a year to file the charges anyway, so it's not like...
Both women were officially charged with theft and issued a permanent ban from all Walmart properties. The comment section is savage. The Chinese girl chewing gum like she doesn't care. Your tickets match up like a symbol of your friendship. Check the backpack when they hand things to you. They don't hand over everything over. Being a student or being young doesn't provide a shield against the law. A careless attitude and a lack of accountability can turn a momentary bad decision into a permanent record. What feels like a minor thrill today can follow you for years to come. Make sure you subscribe to LawWatch before our next case drops, because these shoplifters actually managed to get away, just not for long.
Put your hands up and walk back! Keep coming.
You're gonna be an adult. You're gonna learn fast. You won't do this ever again, I promise.
I'm so disappointed. I'm irritated, Bryce.
On July 23, 2025, a group of young offenders bolts from Nike and Dick's Sporting Goods with a haul of unpaid gear. What started as a routine theft quickly spiraled into a high-stakes pursuit.
Out the vehicle, Michigan RQ 50, Tom Nora 85. They're not stopping. County Road 99, North Main.
I'm one at the store, 2043, go ahead, 860. Enter that way. 82 the route, I'm coming up main and front right now.
It is a Chevy Trailblazer, black in color. Speeds are 68, 99 approaching 75.
Back at the scene, officers scrambled to collect descriptions. It didn't take long to realize the massive scale of what these teens had actually pulled off.
Okay, I think we got them. We're in a pursuit with them now, so I need to know what what they look like, what they took?
I say they. I know the one they do super can do it, and then she literally grabbed it and walked this way and said.
What did she grab?
She had a bunch of the Nike Tech Fleece stuff on there, so just like so it.
Nike Fleece.
Tech Fleece, yeah. So it's like the more expensive line of the fleece and all that.
Okay.
And they all like had handfuls. The one was like a real red.
Are you able to?
Yeah, I can.
Pictures? Yeah, let's go do that.
And I was standing right there. She literally said, "Look at me, smile," said bye, and ran out.
So you said they came in, and how many?
There was 4 of them all together.
Okay.
I said I didn't see them come in. Like I said, I was back towards footwear trying to get things cleaned up because it's close to closing time now. And they said like, hey, like they're being kind of like been like to fix the cart so that way I could like see if I seen a car like a car over like by Hobby Lobby where they like to park. I didn't see anyone over there, and I was like looking in the main lot, like none of them like were on and running.
Day with the 2 female descriptions. That one.
That one. That's the one. That one. She like.
Is that the one in all gray?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's the one that ran out first.
So all gray, and then we have all. Go. I'm sorry. Go the other way. My bad. You should read my mind.
Out on the highway, the pursuit intensified. Officers locked onto the getaway car, pushing through a dangerous high-speed chase until the reckless drivers finally ran out of road.
That's 181, center lane, speed 110, traffic still light.
Next bike should be at the 190 over Reed.
Start watching for the spikes near the 189. Reaches between the two. Like we're gonna stop here. Right, we're stopping. Don't approach it.
Sorry, are any other units with you?
Right rear, left, stay in the vehicle. Right rear passenger. Keep coming back. Keep coming.
With nowhere left to run and sirens surrounding them, the suspects finally surrendered. The game was officially over.
Keep coming. Take a step to your right. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. Don't reach inside the vehicle. Put your hands up and walk back. Keep coming. Middle and right lane, complete 32.
Okay.
Car. Who had the red hair? I'm pretty sure that's the one that was driving. No, she was the driving. Okay. Everyone has the right to remain silent at this point. So you weren't driving? The guy was driving, right? Red hair was in the front seat? Okay, that's right. All right. All right, put her in your car. Or mine? All right, mine's right back here. All right, we're walking over it. Yeah, you want to pat her down real quick?
During the operation to secure the group, one teen stood out by hiding behind the "I'm just a kid" excuse. It was a bold move that fell completely flat with the arresting officers.
That is wild to me. How old are you?
I'm 16.
16. Yeah, huh? So, driver for the Flee and Elude. So I'll take a guy, and I want another car to come get the other one, unless one of the troopers wants to drive him back up to the
How far are we in from Saginaw?
What?
How far are we in from Saginaw?
You're a long ways from Saginaw. Where's your ID at?
Yep. Where's your ID?
I'm not an adult.
Huh?
I'm a minor.
I don't care. You don't have an ID though?
No.
In Saginaw before? What have you been in trouble for?
This is yeah.
Shocking. Seems like we haven't learned anything.
Wait, what's today?
Today's the 23rd. Up to the judge, I don't know.
I'm irritated.
She's 16. I haven't spoken to that one at all. Who do you live with, Janaya?
My granny, no, but she's having.
This is her info.
Excuse me. Can I get my phone off? Can you get
We'll
my
take
phone?
care of your phone, all right?
Thank you.
Right now is not the time to worry about your phone, okay? You need to understand that. You guys committed a serious offense here, all right? So I don't want to go there. Don't come down. Don't come and steal stuff. Is it that hard to understand? I mean, you're 16, right? You're old enough to know right from wrong. So what do you expect to happen when you come steal something? Just to go home? Like it's okay? You're gonna catch a hard reality today. You're gonna be an adult. You're gonna learn fast. You won't do this ever again, I promise.
I'm so disappointed. I'm irritated, bro. I fit to crash out.
Unswayed by the excuses, police loaded everyone into patrol cars. This led to a particularly awkward interrogation with the oldest male in the group.
Understanding Miranda rights? Okay, so we're going through all the stuff out at the Dick's here in Finley. All right, and there's a lot of stuff. You know what was in that car, okay? But they're telling us that it's not all of it's from their store, okay? But it's all new with tags. It was taken from Finley, and I need to know what other store that came from.
I don't know how much was taken.
Okay, but what other store were you at so we can try to work that out with them today? Because your counterparts are saying it was another Dick's, but they don't know what city it was.
See,
Where you at before Finley? What town?
see, I don't know.
Who does?
Swear to God, I don't know.
Is it in your phone? You have the addresses in your phone?
No, I don't. Man, I promise you, I don't know where the man like. Sent the girls off to juvenile.
She's going to juvenile jail. You're going to adult jail.
I said, what you do with the other girls? Juvenile jail?
Nope, all of them are adults.
While the suspects were processed, officers emptied the trunk, revealing the mountains of stolen goods destined for identification.
Trying to load everything up. Try to sort everything by if you know that it does or doesn't belong here.
Like this, or might still. Do you have your scanner still? Yeah. I'll say I can tell you if we even here as a company, but this color. But I mean, I don't know, honestly. Yeah. I don't think that hard.
Nobody does that. They either sell it or they trade it.
And there was 4 of them, and they all got in the same car.
If they didn't come up here and pay for something, they go into jail.
Gonna walk across the street.
We're counting and logging everything that's going into this box. So
I can't just start loading stuff up into this one?
These 3 hoodies are going in here. Go through and just write down the door.
Okay, so we have to enter those all separately then?
They all just had the Nike tag.
I wouldn't be surprised, yeah, if it's from another Dick's location. I mean, it looks like
They don't put a
especially if they hit Rossford on the way down.
Or they didn't get caught, continue south.
Every member of the group faced a laundry list of charges, including shoplifting, failure to comply, and criminal trespass. When this case was released, many people commented that the oldest of the gang should be charged with child endangerment. This is not normal shoplifting. These are repeat offenders on a large scale. Lock them up and throw away the key. The fact that they are willing to get into a high-speed pursuit, putting the lives of the public at risk, should instantly add years to their prison sentences. These suspects failed to see the consequences staring back at them. Join our community of truth seekers by subscribing now for more breakdowns. These suspects failed to see the consequences staring back at them. Join our community of truth seekers by subscribing now.
What you need, I'm already like in this predicament.
Okay.
Why are they saying that you took stuff from the store?
I don't know. I have a bunch of makeup stuff in my bag because I do.
You took this?
Yes.
Is this from Sephora? Yes. Okay, the stuff you did not pay for, correct?
On July 19th, 2025, police respond to a Sephora after reports of 2 teenage girls in the middle of a shoplifting spree. How exactly did they think this would play out?
Listen, right now, let's go over here to the corner because I gotta talk to all you guys about whatever Sephora stuff, okay?
Okay.
So go over here, take a seat. Do you guys got IDs on you?
No, I have mine.
Alright, how old are you guys? How old are you guys?
I'm 19.
19. You guys are all above 18?
Yeah.
Alright. You don't have anything with your name on it? Like credit card, stuff like that?
With the full story still blurry, officers placed the girls in cuffs. They complied, reluctantly, but their attitude made it clear this was just the beginning of a long night.
Yeah, put your hands behind your back. Okay. So, you said she's in.
You fine? Okay. Sit over here.
Sit over here.
Right now, you guys are being detained for the shoplifting investigation. So, did you write it? So, her too?
Yeah.
All right, here. I'm gonna put your phone. I'm gonna put your phone in back.
Ooh. Okay.
So you guys sure you don't have any ID on you? It'll just make it easier to find you.
I don't have it.
No? Okay.
I didn't bring mine.
Alright.
Store staff didn't hold back. They had a front row seat to the girls' plan and were more than ready to help officers piece it all together.
How's it going, man?
What's going on, man?
Not much. What do you got for me?
Another green parasite.
Yeah?
Basically, they walked in. I was on the sales floor, so I noticed it right away with the girl with the shades and the hat, plus the bag. I looked at her. She didn't smile at me or anything. She just
was she involved at all or no?
The one with
the one that's standing right there.
No.
Okay.
I watched these two, and they separated, and they went by skincare, selected our skincare products. I watched them put it inside the bag from the CCTV, so I got clear footage of them concealing it. She placed an item inside her jacket, and then they walked out, and that's when I called you guys.
Okay.
And I followed them down there, and I guess they saw me following them, so they turned back and they came this way.
Okay. We're gonna walk over to your office and just look through the stuff. Okay.
They usually park in the back, and they work in a team.
Okay.
And the escape vehicle gotta be in the back.
Oh, so they have a vehicle in the back.
No doubt. That's how they come. Or they come to the truck court, which is not for employees.
They're repeat offenders, I'm guessing.
I got it.
One girl was eventually cleared to leave, but the other two weren't as lucky. Surveillance footage from the security room began to tell a very different story than their excuses.
Yeah.
All right, you're good to get out of here.
I can't just get out of here.
Well, you're gonna have to walk
You're gonna
away
leave.
while we're
Yeah.
doing our thing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go with him real quick. Do you mind to sit with them?
Yep.
I read both. I read her. Did you read her?
I did.
Perfect.
Do
All
you want me
right.
to ask her anything, or?
Just hold off right now. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. How do you pronounce your first name again? Okay. So again, my name is Officer Timothy, right, with the Boca Police Department. Again, you're detained right now, all right, for my investigation. Okay. So I'm going to afford you the opportunity right now.
I can't hear you.
But I'm going to afford you the opportunity right now to be honest with me and tell me what's going on today.
What's going on?
What happened in the Sephora? Why am I here?
Why I'm here?
Why am I here? I'm gonna let you think. I have cameras on every single angle in that
He said
store.
he seen me take something.
Okay. So did you take something?
Did I take something?
Yes.
I was looking.
Again, right? I'm trying my best to work with you, right? Because it goes a long way. If you're honest with me in the front end of my investigation, it goes a long way, right? I already watched all the camera footage. I know exactly what happened. It's seeing if you're going to be willing to work with me and talk to me and tell me what happened.
Despite firm warnings, the girls remained dismissive. One even challenged the officer's evidence, while her friend in the pink cap maintained the same defiant energy.
What you need? I'm already like in this predicament.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
So here's the thing. Again, if you don't want to talk, you want to tell me what happened, that's fine, right? You're saying, hey, still detained. If you're not asking, if you're not going to answer any more of my questions, that's fine. Just hang tight, right?
So you didn't purchase anything at the store? No. Okay. So why are they saying that you took the store?
I don't know. I have a bunch of makeup stuff in my bag because I do like my makeup, but all my makeup stuff is in my bag.
So all your makeup stuff's in there?
Like what I brought from home.
None of the stuff from their store is in your bag. So would it make any sense that they're watching you while you're putting stuff into your bag?
Would it make any sense?
You're saying you didn't take anything, but they're watching you on the camera while you're sticking stuff in your bag. Yes. So what in that bag belongs to Sephora?
I just got ordinary from there.
You got ordinary?
Yeah.
Is that the skincare or is it makeup?
No, the skincare.
Skincare.
That's all I got.
Okay. What?
I think it's just like
acne stuff? Okay. Now when you got that, who selected it? You or her? Did you take it off the shelf or she did?
When I got the ordinary,
you took it off the shelf. You stick it in your bag? Did you walk around with it?
No, I didn't walk around.
Okay, so you just stuck it straight in your bag. Okay. Do you have money to pay for any of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you try to pay for it before you left? Okay. So you...
No, not necessarily.
Okay. So at some point, you came to the conclusion, I'm going to take this without paying. Is that accurate? Okay. I got you.
It was time for the moment of truth. Officers moved to search their bags to see exactly what was hidden inside those harmless-looking accessories.
Officer Kuhn is going to go through I said, Officer Kuhn, right? This is the officer that's standing here with you. She's going to go through your bag, right, and take out the items that you took, all right? Is this your bag right here? Okay, and this is your phone on top of it, correct?
I didn't know where my phone went.
No, I had your phone, yep. Yep. If you don't mind just going through it, there's a bunch of stuff.
She's saying this, like the ordinary. Was it just one bottle or two?
It was two.
Okay.
Everything else in there is my makeup stuff that I originally had.
Do you want to have them over here and take a look through it?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of stuff.
I'm saying that it's these two, correct? Okay. All right. Sit tight. Like I said, you're still detained right now, as are you. I'll be right back, all right?
Hey.
Well, I'm taking your whole bag, because right now, again, you're detained, okay? So you're telling me before that you didn't take anything, but there's going to be...
I didn't say I didn't take anything. I just said he told you that I took something.
Okay. I'm asking you straight up, right? Because regardless, you're going to jail.
Okay.
You're under arrest, right? So this is simple. I want to go through your bag and make sure, hey, what exactly you took is going to go back to them. If you're saying there's other stuff in here that belongs to you that you paid for, you need to let me know.
You can. Okay.
What?
Okay.
You took this?
Yes.
Is this from Sephora?
Yes.
Okay, the stuff you did not pay for, correct?
Right.
Okay. That's it? The 3 items?
That's all. What else?
Nothing? This? Okay.
That's mine.
Alright. Can you just search this one? Yeah. I'm going to bring this one over there, because there might be more in here.
The results of the search hit harder than any verbal warning. The confirmation from the store sealed their fate.
Okay.
My knees are ringing.
Okay.
So we had a bunch of items. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's yours. So, these 4 items in here, this is what the... So far, the woman in the pink hat with the sunglasses said she just took these 2 ordinaries. She got a bunch of different makeup in here. It all looks older, right? Do you see anything in there that is from your store? I didn't. Out of the boxes. Okay. Okay. Everything else, again, looks like it's all old and it's hers.
On that one. That's all.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Not opened. Okay.
That's the first one.
That's the first one. Okay.
Remember, I don't have these emails. My 30 seconds available to you right now.
Okay. Perfect. She's out there, but she's leaving in 30 minutes. I just wanted to get another officer out there. That's all. It's all good. Quick. Just take pictures of them, and then we can search. 15. All right. So listen, you're going to be placed under arrest right now for retail theft. Okay. What's that? You'll be placed under arrest for retail theft. Okay. You're acting in concert with your friend to take all these items out. So you're being placed under arrest. Okay. Officer Kuhn's going to search you real quick, and then we're going to bring you to the police department to finish paperwork, all right? All right, stand up. 1, 2, 3.
But T-Money parked over there. I'm over here. All right, let me walk this way.
What began as a temporary detention ended in a full arrest. Both girls were escorted out in a walk of shame and charged with retail theft. And of course, the audience seems to have a lot to say to these 2 daring girls. Escorted by the police in handcuffs out the mall full of people is a real walk of shame. The Ordinary is the least expensive skincare brand Sephora carries. Y'all couldn't pay $10 for your serum? The one girl's stuck on buffering every time she tries to lie. When you underestimate the security and overestimate your own cleverness, the outcome is always the same. In the end, facts and footage always win. Watch how a simple outing for this young couple spirals into something far more serious. Subscribe to LawWatch to see the exact moment it all went wrong.
This is all ours. This is mine. You walked in.
You guys came in with book bags.
Yeah. First time I was caught. The other time I was caught. I was younger.
They let you go when you're younger. It's different once you turn 18, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
We do.
On October 31st, 2024, police respond to a shoplifting report at Walmart involving a teenage couple. By the time officers touched down, security already had every single move archived on 4K footage.
4 loaded backpack, all kind of stuff, jewelry, clothes, now electronics. We thought that they were going to stop when we called the police. I thought they were going to try now to go out, but then now they went to electronics and they keep rounding stuff.
You guys...
I just stepped in at the door.
Yeah. Okay. Just thought you know my body-worn camera is on too. Just have to say that for policy. What have they been putting in the book bag so far?
Clothes,
jewelry, phone cases.
I think it's time to approach.
If they're juveniles, you're looking to just get your stuff back and have them. Alright.
Ready? On the bike area, so it's going to be this way to the right.
Before the pair could even think about the exit, officers closed in. The confrontation took place right in the sporting goods section. No warnings, and absolutely no way out.
Hey, what's going on, man? So, can we go to the car over there? Come on. Come walk to the car real quick. Go ahead. Alright, what have you guys been doing today?
Just been looking for the football stuff, for super stuff.
For football stuff?
Yes. We just keep on it.
Okay, what's inside of those bags?
Close some other stuff.
There's cameras everywhere. Some of the bags.
I mean, the other stuff, one of them is I came in with.
Okay, then we'll talk there.
How old are you? Listen, how old are you guys? Huh? 18? How old are you?
18.
18 as well. You have ID on you?
No, I always forget my ID.
You always forget. You have a wallet?
Oh, yes.
Alright, so you have money, you have a wallet and ID? Can I see it, please? Do you have a driver's license?
No, my ID's at home. I always forget.
But do you have like a state-issued ID?
You have like a New Jersey...
Their behavior was a mix of nerves and clumsy excuses. While they appeared to cooperate on the surface, their reluctance spoke volumes. It wasn't about being helpful. It was about trying to avoid being tracked.
I'm so sorry. I was messed up.
Okay, it's fine. So you just turned 18. Alright, let's take a walk to the loss prevention, alright? Let's see what we want to do.
Come on, guys.
The actual backpack?
The leather one is the one that you guys picked out, right?
Any of the items inside it, any yours, or is everything from the store? Huh?
This is all ours. This I bought in.
Okay, so this bag's yours?
This is mine.
And this bag is yours?
Yeah.
And this is also mine because I bought this one. It's damaged too. It's out.
So 3 bags are yours. This one's from the store.
This one's from the store.
Okay, alright, cool.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Inside the security office, the interrogation took a strange turn. The girl, despite her innocent appearance, began sharing personal details with an almost misplaced sense of pride.
Shayla Medina. You're probably fine.
Who are you playing for?
I want to be in Chiefs.
H-A-Y-L-A.
You want to be in the Chiefs? Like the NFL?
M-E-D-I-N.
H-A-Y?
L-A.
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Medina. M-E-D-I-N.
Medina?
Yes.
What's your date of birth?
0702.
070214?
No, 06.
06. You don't know it?
Not know. I know the numbers. I just don't have them.
You know the numbers to your social?
Yes.
It's okay. We're just gonna run you and make sure that you're clean, and that's it.
It's
just to identify you, okay?
You guys ever been in trouble for it? Ever been arrested?
No.
No.
Only thing I know is when you search me, you're gonna see that I'm a constant runaway.
A what?
A constant.
I see.
No.
Is anybody looking for you?
I'm just letting you know. Like,
okay.
That is me.
26.
That's what you will see on mine.
What's your phone number?
Unpacking the evidence. Meanwhile, staff went to work on their backpack. Item by item, the stolen merchandise was pulled out right in front of them. A slow, embarrassing reveal of their failed plan.
416 EMS. EMS 301.
Usually don't sell this to the marketplace.
I don't even know how to do that shit. I'm doing shit. Sorry for my language.
All that is mine.
This is yours?
All that is mine. I got that from Walgreens. That is all.
Yeah, I have lotion at Carmax.
I got the UTC, so.
130.
It's alright, my pocket.
Okay. More Carmax?
Yeah.
Your pods, okay.
That's literally all mine. I walked in like that.
Silent. Anything you say can and will use you in a court of law.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just someone let all that stuff takes.
Do you have a receipt?
You do have the right to an attorney.
No,
if you don't have an attorney, one will be appointed to you.
I don't have the receipts.
Attorney's
I
a
don't
lawyer.
collect the receipts.
So you do have a right to a
I got that
lawyer.
from Walgreens.
If you don't have one,
My
one will
dad
be
has
appointed to
some
you.
money.
Do you guys understand your rights?
Yes. Alright, 7 minutes. Okay. I need to close.
You need to close?
I was in the house. It was just a subconscious thing.
Subconscious thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
But why so much?
I mean, I've been known for this. This is not the first time I was caught. The other time I was caught, I was younger.
They let you go when you were younger. It's different once you turn 18, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Way different.
You're gonna pay some of it? With what?
I have cash up.
How? You have cash up?
My first one.
So you were gonna pay for some of it, why were you putting it in bags?
I was really gonna pick it up. And didn't want to use the car. I was gonna put the car back, but I was really gonna take it out when I was gonna pay for whatever I had.
Okay, but once you start putting things in bags,
Once
or
you start
pockets,
concealing it,
you're concealing, right?
Once IDs were confirmed, the cuffs came out. Following the standard paperwork and the long wait in the office, the couple was finally led away for the inevitable ride to the station.
Alright guys, stand up for me. Turn around. You're both gonna be placed on the rest this time, alright? For shoplifting.
Turn around. Turn around back. Thank you. No, we don't have the case number. I won't ask for it. I'm gonna lock this cuff.
Case number, please. This took almost $1,000. That's almost $1,000 for
So check outside. You have in here. You said you had your vape, AirPods, all that, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it out for you, and we're just gonna put them with your belongings. They're gonna come with us, okay? So wherever you go, they're gonna come with you. Spread your feet. Okay.
22. I have 200 for shoplifting.
Let's see. The book bags are theirs too, so I don't know.
Yeah, we'll take that with us.
I don't like them.
Stuff that belongs to you, we're gonna take with us, alright? Take her Apple Watch, put it in her bag. Which bag is yours?
She has an Apple Watch.
The gray
Okay.
one.
I'll put that right now. The gray one is yours? I'm gonna put it in here. Let me take it off. Next to your monster, I'm gonna put everything in the bag actually. Right in the back pocket. Man, you can just have a seat for now.
Alright.
Ready?
Yeah.
I took a picture.
Got a picture? You took a picture? Alright, Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Do me a favor, stand on the rear of the door. Right here. Walk out. Right here, spot. Have a seat.
The timing couldn't have been worse. Both suspects had recently turned 18. Now facing the adult legal system, they were charged with shoplifting and conspiracy to commit petty theft. The online community is still there, waiting for the moment they see these comments. She's running the show. She's the pro. She's gonna look back at this video one day and be like, wow, I was so young and dumb. Again, what's going to happen when every store in the whole world shuts down? Then what? Oh, what will these thieves do then? This wasn't just a failed shoplifting attempt, it was a reality check. They'll likely look back on this Halloween not as a night of thrills, but as the exact point where a fun outing turned into a lifelong legal lesson. Next, we follow two teenagers who brought some heartbreaking stories to the table. But in the eyes of the law, a sad story doesn't always rewrite the facts.
The last point of entry. So technically, y'all
Oh, we
still.
can give you the money. I didn't pay for it. Can we please pay?
It's up to them.
This was a mistake. Like, we literally have so much going on. Our dad is going to fucking surgery. My mom bust her fucking head open. It's a lot right now.
On June 12, 2023, police arrive at a Walmart following a shoplifting report involving two teens. By the time officers were on site, loss prevention had already documented the incident, setting the stage for a dual store investigation.
Killing? What do you mean, why? I'm not trying to put you in handcuffs, but let's go.
again.
Come on, let's go.
I literally didn't steal anything.
She just said y'all passed the last point of entry. So technically y'all
Oh, we
still.
can give you the money. I didn't steal anything. Can we please pay
That's up to them.
Can we please pay for it? Please. Never been to jail. I've never stole anything in my life. This was a mistake. Like, we literally have so much going on. Our dad is going to fucking surgery. My mom bust her fucking head open. It's a lot. And we have not literally got up to go shopping for groceries or did anything because we're just going through stuff, right?
That's up to y'all. Understand? So let's go.
We're going to jail? I thought we were
Can you come on? Like, y'all.
As questioning began, the suspects leaned heavily on their personal circumstances, using them as a shield for their actions. While the stories were heavy, officers found it difficult to offer sympathy when those details were being used solely to dodge responsibility.
This is why we're going to the car. Please. No, we're going to the car, then we can have all the conversation you want to have.
Sir, please.
Can we please go? I'm not trying to put you in handcuffs.
I literally didn't steal anything though. I was just sitting there the whole time with the mask and
You
No, please.
face the car, let me pat you down real quick.
Oh my God. What did I do wrong? Can you please watch the tape? I didn't scan anything at all.
Purse, please.
Wait, sir, wait. My sister, can you walk with me?
No, I'm trying to be nice.
Okay, let me just go tell my mom.
You're not calling nobody at this time. This is an investigation.
Okay.
So get in the car. Give me the purse and get in the car.
Wait, can you tell me what's gonna happen at least?
Purse and everything and get in the back of the car.
Hey.
Give me that.
Okay.
That too, please.
To move the case through the legal system, officers issued a notice to appear. Even with the paperwork in hand and the evidence laid out, both suspects continued to maintain their innocence, refusing to acknowledge the theft.
Okay, I'm gonna read your Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me at this time? The yes or no? How you can't ask me a question without saying yes.
Yes.
Or no. So you would like to talk to me at this time?
Yes.
Okay.
I just have a question for you.
What was your intentions when you came into the store?
My intention was to get
Trying to walk out the door.
No, when we were getting the groceries, the lady kept coming up to us, and I told you I got a lot going on. I'm not paying attention. I'm just she putting the shit in the cart. I'm okay, cool. Like, we just gonna get the groceries. Never to steal. You can look at her purse. We got money. We have money. We paid with Link.
So why did you guys cross the last point of sale?
What do you mean? She literally came to our car and said, okay, you guys scanned everything. Okay, to us. And then she was in the baby face. And then it was like a lot going on. And so she was like, okay, you guys scanned everything. You're good to go. Have a great day. And we were like, okay, cool. Not thinking anything of it. We walk out and the lady stopped us. And we were like, they scanned everything. Because she checked our cart before we left. And so we went in the room. And she said, she said, I'm just going to let you guys go before the police come and just go because this is like your first time ever like doing this or something like that. And we were like, okay. And then you came and then she said something different. So we're looking at her like, what? You literally just said that.
Despite the repeated denials, the evidence was undeniable. Officers eventually proceeded with the arrest, escorting the second girl to the patrol car as the weight of the situation finally became real.
So you have to appear in court.
So I can just go home?
Yes, but you will have a court date to where you will have to appear in court.
Why am I going to jail? So why is she going to jail?
Who?
You literally...
Who?
My friend.
Pick up the phone. But anyways, you both are doing it. So she'll get arrested too. She'll get NTA, but you will have to appear to court. If you do not appear to court, that on the paper that I give you, they'll put out warrant and send you out.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Don't say sorry to me. Just don't do it again.
I'm not a thief. I don't steal. I'm still
She just
scared
showed me
to steal
footage.
for stuff like this.
Don't make the same decision again.
Both individuals were arrested and charged with retail theft, shoplifting, and were officially trespassed from all Walmart locations. The online jury is stunned. I felt the patience of that police officer wearing thin. Quick, the entitlement is astronomical. Never stolen anything, but has been read her Miranda rights before. The most dangerous mistake isn't getting caught, it's believing your choices don't matter yet. When accountability is delayed, denial feels safe, but a permanent record doesn't forget. A single moment of poor judgment can quietly follow you into adulthood, long after the excuses stop working. Step into a moment where even tears lose their value. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you never miss a deep dive into these real-life consequences.
Can we just get trespassed?
I'm sorry?
Can we just get trespassed?
We have to figure out what...
Am I getting arrested?
Yes.
One, just right there, okay, because I'm
And
just
then
gonna let you know
two.
once you take it, if it goes into the jail, it becomes a fine.
Don't do that, please, because that hurts. And I'm being calm, but that hurts.
On August 21st, 2024, police arrive at Target after reports of two young girls pocketing multiple pieces of jewelry. As officers began to dig deeper, they realized this wasn't just a clumsy mistake, it was a deliberate act.
There you go. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? So these two young ladies here took everything you see here. I have the receipt, let me grab it for you. So essentially they came in, went to the jewelry section, grabbed all of that, put it inside of this bag that she was carrying in the white shirt. Which bag? This one here, the one that says the tote bag on it. This shampoo and like these hair clip things. Went and grabbed these, all of that stuff went into that same bag. They tried to bypass points of sale, stopped them, escorted them back here, called you guys.
Okay. Do you guys have...
How old are you?
I'm
18. You?
17.
Of the two, one wasn't even a legal adult yet, adding a layer of concern to the case. Despite the gravity, both suspects seemed to hold on to the naive hope that they'd walk away with nothing more than a store ban.
Can we just get trespassed?
I'm sorry?
Can we just get trespassed?
We have to figure out what's going to happen. We have to conduct an investigation. We have to watch the video. We have to talk to the employees here. We have to
Make a good determination.
It's not up to you. The good determination would have been to not steal. I don't know. This girl actually selected more. I'm gonna close this so they don't. Your mom know where you're at, or dad, or who do you live with?
I live with my mom.
And you? Who do you live with?
My mom.
Okay.
And she knows where I'm at.
Is that a group of kids that look like they're your age outside, like 5 or 6?
Outside here?
Yeah, outside of Target. Did y'all come here alone?
Yeah.
Okay, well, no big deal. I'm just, I don't know y'all.
I was confused. My boyfriend's Charlotte, so I didn't know if he had brought people. Yeah.
That's probably. Which one?
I have my bathing suit on Beulah. The campground, we went to the open pool.
You drive?
She does. So can you just please just leave?
What did I say 5 minutes ago?
No, you can't keep on bugging. You have to leave and be patient. Being calm and patient too, but...
Behind closed doors, employees confirmed the suspects worked in tandem, selecting, hiding, and coordinating their moves. The store made its stance clear. They were pressing charges.
Who was holding the bag the whole time?
The
girl in the white. Okay, and who was taking the items?
Both.
Cool. Both selecting them, both putting them in the purse.
Yeah.
So what do y'all want to do? We're going to prosecute both and trespass. Alright. So you'll see they'll grab 14 or 15 items here. The girl in the white conceals and then the other one conceals there. And that was the last thing they selected. They kind of walked around the grocery department for a little bit. Like they even looked at like dairy stuff, like butter and stuff, but they never grabbed anything else. Okay. Cool. Y'all want to old prostitute.
The girls were separated for questioning. The 18-year-old went first, claiming the entire incident was just a random plan that came together on the spot.
I did. She wanted jewelry, I needed body wash. And then she wanted the chips. And I said we should leave, like, this is...
That's too far.
But I know it's wrong. So there should be some butterfly hoops. I got that for me because it matches my butterfly.
You bought it or you?
No, like, as those. Like,
I'm sorry?
I picked those.
Okay.
That was. Honestly, no. I know I should have, but...
So if I asked you to stand up right now and point at all the items you stole, would you be able to do that? That you did and not her?
Probably not, because I think we got the same things.
Okay.
Me and it's all both, yeah. And we also share a lot.
Whose idea was it to... Whose plan was this?
To come here?
To take from...
Yeah, to come here and take stuff that...
Personally, I wanted to go to Walmart, but I need to put gas at LawWatch because it's the cheapest. Well, to me, I think Shell or Walmart's the cheapest. So since she was like, let's just go to Target, and I'm like, okay, let's just go to Target instead, but I just need body wash.
And the jewelry?
But I can pay for it.
Well, we want to know whose idea was it?
It wasn't necessarily said like, hey, let's go in and do this. It was just necessarily just done, if that makes sense. It wasn't planned.
The younger suspect was even more blunt. With no hesitation, she admitted she took the items simply because she wanted them. She just didn't want to pay for them.
Come on in. Come on, step out.
Come on.
Get up.
Okay, I'm trying. Why are you yelling at me?
I told you 3 times.
So let me hear your side of the story. Why did you guys come here?
Well, we came to get jewelry. Just like the fake jewelry because like, I don't know, we don't want it.
Or
I don't
what did you...
have no money to get it anymore.
What did you need it for?
For me, because I like to wear gold and I have these and I want one, but.
Did you come in here with the intent to not pay for it?
Well, no, but like, I knew like coming in here I maybe want it, but no.
But you said you didn't have any money to buy it.
Yeah, I don't, I have $2.
Okay. Whose idea was it to come here?
Nobody's idea.
It was nobody's idea. You figure you're gonna come hang out?
Yeah, but a lot of people walk around here. We were gonna meet her boyfriend here too. Well, ex-boyfriend.
And how old are you?
17.
You're still in high school? Does your mom know that you're here? Have you talked to her? Or she didn't ask how you were gonna buy stuff with no money?
No, I don't inform her what I'm doing. I usually would have my dad send me money.
Okay.
It's not my bag.
Okay. Did you were putting stuff in the bag? Did you know she was putting stuff in the bag?
I did, yeah.
Do you know if she did?
Yeah.
She did too?
Well, it's on camera, so.
The items that you put in here specifically?
Oh, I mean, I got the chips, but all that jewelry, like, I'm not gonna be able to look at all that and, like, pull out. I could get a couple. I didn't take a lot of jewelry.
It was like...
With the roles established, officers had to meticulously document every item and action to ensure the charges were filed correctly for each individual.
I did grab this. These all came together.
What are the package photos?
This, I don't know.
Did you take the package off, maybe?
Yeah, that's well, I didn't get
In your pockets?
No.
Turn them out.
Turn them inside out?
Oh, she doesn't have side pockets. Okay.
I do have.
Do you?
Real good.
How'd you guys get here?
Time or... So what was the straw that broke the camel's back? Like why was today the day that we're like, all right, I want some jewelry and I'm not paying for it?
Well, like, I don't know, I guess I'm a senior in school now, so I don't have no jewelry. I wanted some jewelry, and I think I look better with jewelry on.
Then came the handcuffs. The red-haired girl waiting outside finally snapped. The panic and regret flooded out in a wave of tears, but reality had arrived far too late to change the outcome.
Is your
trying. It's okay. Don't freak out.
Okay.
Alright, Grandma. So, you turn around and put your hands behind your back, please. And contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Do you remember where you parked your car?
Yeah, I think
You think?
it's straight. I think. Tight.
It's tight? I can fit my whole finger in there.
This one.
Sure, yeah.
You mind standing by with her while we escort her?
Wait.
If we finish our investigation, we'll be happy to answer your questions.
I here. I literally have this. Here, take it.
You can't even have that. You're not even old enough.
Here.
Where's your car at?
I don't know.
How do you not know where you parked? Yes.
So petty theft and contributing to the
You got a felony. It's not good.
It's a felony.
What does that mean?
It means it's a harder charge.
Deal with her, and she's a minor.
A felony is a more severe charge than a misdemeanor. You're being charged. Did they say females coming?
Yeah.
Can you please let go of my arm? I'm not gonna.
No, I have to hold on to you.
So you're being arrested, Miss Ma'am.
No, I just don't like it.
Miss Adriana.
I don't like to prison.
You're not going to go to prison. You're going to jail.
I don't know.
You'll get booked in. You'll get booked into the jail. They'll give you a bond.
That means I'm gonna be with people that are in jail.
Right.
Wait, no, I can't.
Back inside, the officer contacted the younger girl's mother. However, the mother's own attitude only escalated the tension, ensuring that prosecution would move forward without delay.
She was caught stealing some items, jewelry and snacks and such. She's at the Target here on 100 in Palm Coast. Are you able to come get her?
I'm gonna grab my
Go or I escort you.
Well, can you grab it then? Oh, you can. Oh, yo.
No, just please.
Alright, don't be
Just keep
grabbing
walking.
me like that.
Just
Yo.
keep walking.
Don't do that, please, because that hurts. And I'm being calm, but it's a fight. Let go of me, bro. I'm not even resisting.
I'm not going to let go of you now.
I'm not even resisting, bro. Can you please let go of me? That shit hurts. I'm not even resisting, bro.
Stop.
Let go of me. Give me my phone. Sit out here and wait for my
You're
mother.
going to sit in a car.
Get off of me.
Yeah, I do.
I'll put some cuffs on. Get off of my arm.
Here, get over here. Put your hands behind your
Get
back.
off of my arm, bro.
Hey,
You're
just
pissing me
chill,
off.
chill.
No, bro.
Just relax.
Why is he putting me
I'm gonna
on?
search you. Chill.
What the f I did that shit for? She's 18. Are you stupid?
Guys, quit it.
She's 18. Stupid. Don't blame me. Grabbing me like that.
You're gonna put her just in the car for a little bit?
I'm not
Yeah, we're just going to
resisting.
put her
I'm
mom come. Her mom's on the way.
listening to you. You don't have to be grabbing me like that. I will gladly let her.
Do you have anything in your pockets?
No, nothing. I'll just stand. Like, I'll just chill on the.
You know how much worth did
How
she
many?
steal?
The bond? I don't know off the top of my head.
No, I mean like how much she took.
What is she getting in
Like
for?
what's the worth that she
Like what's
took?
she going in for?
Oh, she got a felony. Yeah.
I got a felony and I thought it was a misdemeanor.
Yeah, you got 2 charges.
So she took her charge.
No. So if you're an adult and you're accompanied by a minor and you're allowing them to contribute crimes with you, you're contributing to the delinquency of a minor. That's a felony.
She couldn't take a class and nothing to get that off her
I
record.
mean, she probably can, but not. All right, y'all, we gotta wrap it up.
I love you.
Call my number if anything. Be nice and respectful.
They wanted to press charges on both females. So we'll forward charges and she'll get something in the mail.
Okay.
The 18-year-old faced 2 heavy charges, contributing to the delinquency of a minor and retail theft. The younger suspect was also charged with retail theft. Moving on to the most anticipated part, the audience has expressed a variety of opinions about these 2 girls. The 18-year-old will probably learn from this, but that 17-year-old will be a career criminal. I have a feeling the 17-year-old is going to be a future star here. Honestly, hate to see the 18-year-old get more charges just from being less than a year older. It sucks because she clearly is just following her friend. That 17 is definitely going places like prison. The crying and the panic only started once the handcuffs clicked shut. By then, the story was already written. Regret is a powerful emotion, but when it shows up this late, it has absolutely no bargaining power. What do you think about cases like this? Tell me in the comments and remember to like and subscribe so you're here for the next one.